Okay, so I wanted to do a second video this month to talk about. It's kind of linked into the first video, but it's more of a, I suppose it's a plug for my series. As you know, I have just finished, I have just uploaded, I have just finished editing and cover designing and everything. The Alexander Chronicles Quadrology, I can never pronounce that. And I've done something very, very different to what I originally planned. I had originally planned just to have a showcase for my short stories, give me some ideas for the actual main novel, give me some direction for some of the characters and some of the stories that were going to be coming out in the main novels, in the Alexander series of novels and also in the Trinity series of novels. But it became something entirely different. It changed, it developed, and it kind of morphed itself into something actually quite organically different, unique, and on its own. Because somehow I managed to get 4, 5, maybe 6 storylines that flowed and linked all the way through the 4 books, and somehow managed to connect themselves together and link them up. Because you've seen, we've obviously got the main, Calyade story following through the actual becoming of the Dracograth, the becoming of the Kal Shodad, the becoming immortal with Alexander is the main thread. Then we also have what I suppose you could call the Uncle Martin, the embodied thread, and in addition to that have the Gabriel threads, and finally behind that you have the threads related to the Wetwearer and the Council. And all of these are linking together now to make something that I hadn't been expecting. And as I mentioned before, we've got the character of Sham, who is existent in them all, who suddenly has become instrumental in them all. He's changed from, as I said, a throwaway character to a central character. The character of Calyades was just a mention originally, and now he's become the main narrator. Alexander's fallen into the background, and he's coming back later, obviously. We've got other characters. Neshar was just like a throwaway character at the beginning, and he's changed. But Sham has actually, that old snake has turned into something quite different, and he's sort of wormed, or I suppose wriggled, snaked, whatever you want to call it, his way into something. But this is what I'm trying to say. I have now got the 4 books. I have The Wandering Wanderer, I have The Wakeful Dreamer, I have the Turn Out to Inward, and I have Whispers Behind the Eyes. All of them are now coming together, and as you follow through these, you'll actually see the storylines that start in the first end in the 4th, and they all turn and link back upon each other. And somehow, I don't even know how I did it, but it happened, it worked. And please check out my website. So that's https cyclebagger2.wixsite.com/Alan J Fisher, and also check out my YouTube channel, check out everything on here. I will add some links at the end. Thank you guys, you have a great day. It's been a pleasure talking to you. See you soon.